Hello and welcome to the Nerd Cave Remote Technical Support video channel. My name is Jeffrey Cobb, and today I'm going to show you how to capture images from the internet, either by saving files directly or using the screen capture function. Now let's say you're browsing the internet. And as you're browsing, you see an image you'd like to keep. That's a good image right there. Now what you want to try and do is find the largest version of this image that you can. I'm going to visit the web page. Here's the image on their website. And I can enlarge the image by clicking these arrows up here. That's not always the same on every website. Sometimes the arrows are in a different corner. I'm going to click this one. Okay, there's the largest image I can get. Now every browser has this feature. You can right click the image and click Save As. And the thing to note here is the extension is important to the computer because it tells it what kind of file it is, or in this case what kind of image it is. So you want to keep the period and everything after it. But before the period you can change the name to whatever you like. And also make a note of where the image is being saved. Sometimes you can just save it in pictures, but in my case I'm going to save it in my Nerd Cave directory. Now we can open the folder where the image is. In Chrome, if you click this arrow, you can click Show in Folder. In Firefox, there's usually a little download icon here. And you click the download icon, and I believe there's a magnifying glass you can click, which will basically just open the folder the file is stored in. Most browsers have that feature, but if you can't find it, that's why it's a good idea to know where you saved the image, so you can just open File Explorer and find it yourself. So here's our image. Now if I want, I can right click this image and then click Set as Desktop Background, and now I have a new background. Now some websites disable the right click feature because they don't want you saving images. There's always a way, but probably the simplest way is to capture the screen. Or let's say, for example, you're watching a video and you see a scene that you like and you pause your video and you want to capture that. Well, the thing to note is on your keyboard, this key right here, the print screen key, in Windows, when you tap that key, it stores the entire screen image in its clipboard. So I'm going to do that right now. First I want to get this as large as I can get it. Now, if I play the image and let it run for a little while, all the stuff will go away. Now, find a good spot, hit the print screen key. That's actually not the spot I want, so let's try this again. Now I'm waiting for the controls to go away. Okay, this is a pretty good spot. Hit print screen. Okay. Now I can exit full screen mode. Now I go into Windows Paint. I'm just going to go to it through Cortana. And now the paste button is available, which means there's an image in the clipboard. So I'm going to go ahead and hit paste. And here's the image. Now I'm going to save it. And I'm going to give it a name, Nice Mountain. And it's saving it as a PNG file, which is actually my preferred image type. Now here's Nice Mountain in my File Explorer. I can right click that if I want and do Set as Desktop Background. Now one more thing I want to point out is doing this on a website. Here's our previous image. Now normally I could right click this image and click Save As Image, but if they have right click disabled, then I have to do something else. So this image doesn't fit in my browser entirely. So I'm going to press F11 on the keyboard, and that turns full screen mode on. So I'm going to get as much of this image as I can into the screen. Now I'm going to do print screen again. I'll press F11 to get out of full screen mode. Now most of the browsers I use recognize the keyboard F11 key as full screen mode. Not all of them are the same, so you might have to find out what command you need to use in order to go full screen mode in your browser. Now I'm going to open Windows Paint again. Paste key is available. Now I've got to do something a little different. So I'm going to go over and select rectangular selection over here. Now I got this this crosshair. I'm going to try to get just the image. I don't want any white lines or anything. Hold down the mouse button and drag. Now I can't get all the way to the bottom, so I'm going to use my mouse wheel and scroll down to the bottom of the image. There. Now I'm going to hit the crop button right here. And now I have the image. Now I can save this image. Oh, this is Dock at Sunset. Okay, Dock at Sunset. Now let's go to my File Explorer. Now here's the PNG image I just saved. Let's set that as the background. And that's how you can capture images using screen capture or saving directly to a file. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day.